Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. This will be for the week of the 12th to the 18th of August. This is another quick one this week just because I'm still needing to unpack everything. I'm now in a place, so lovely time to now settle down a bit and get my bearings together, figure out what my office will look like, etc. But anyway, in the meantime, let's just briefly go through what themes are coming up for you guys this week. Okay, let's see. For the week of the 12th to the 18th, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. What do I need to hear? Ooh. The first card that I saw coming out was Poise. So this is about getting yourself into position. All right, being open, being ready. All right, stepping into an energy of joy as if that goal, as if that achievement, whatever it is that you're desiring, as if it's here already. Okay, as you can see, I always see her like throwing the other things to the side as this new dream or goal of hers is coming in. So I don't know. I just feel like there's excitement coming through for you guys. You also have why. So this is interesting because this is about kind of stepping into your purpose. So maybe you're resonating with it like that. She's actually tapping in. She's opening the book of the Akashic record. So this is about figuring out her past lives, her current life, and reading about her future lives, maybe even as well. So maybe you're diving deeper into maybe the lessons that you need to learn in this lifetime. Maybe you are just being a bit more aware of your beliefs you're tapping into, maybe holy books and stuff like that, reading up upon your belief systems, or again, really tapping into certain divine knowledge that could be teaching you something about yourself. So let's carry on and see what else is going on for you. You could even just be figuring out a why. Any question that you've had about why could be getting answered here. Let's see what else. Daughter value and the fifth chakra, speaking your truth. That's very interesting. Some of you definitely could be using your voice or your truth as a way to make some sort of like financial increase here. So whether it's like writing books or being a speaker of some kind, or just talking to people in some way, teaching. All right, this all does seem to come under this daughter value as well. It does feel like by unblocking your throat chakra, by acknowledging your truth, maybe that's to do with why you're here, maybe it's about figuring out your purpose, your truth, that could be actually leading you towards some kind of abundance here, some sort of value. It is represented by money here, but value really just is whatever it is that you value. You're opening a door to so many things. That's what it feels like. A lot of abundance, quite clearly, and prosperity. So that's really amazing. Again, it comes from some sort of truth that you're unlocking here. Let's carry on and see what else this is. If you are making any like manifestations to do with money, by the way, that is definitely, it's coming in, you know, get ready for it. Clear the way for it. Right, let's see for my Aquariuses out there, my Aquarians. This every time this desk is so big, bigger than before, and yet it falls on the floor. Right, the first card you have is perseverance. Okay, maybe you have experienced some kind of loss lately in your life, and this is about keep pushing forward. Even if you face adversity, even if you face rejection of some sort, there's calling for you to keep persevering, to keep pushing forward. Let me just grab the rest of the cards. Okay, they fell in a neat pile. That was easy. All right, let's see what else. For Aquarius, creation. I love that this card has been coming up a lot over the last few weeks. You're being called to create something. Let's get one more from this deck. I do like this deck, by the way. One of my favorites. A renewal. So this creation could be anything from creating a new stream of income, creating a business, creating a new life for yourself, a new lifestyle, a new you. Regardless of what it is, it's renewal. You're stepping into an energy of renewal. Again, kind of highlighting a period of loss. Winter usually is a season of suffering and survival. Everything kind of dies out. Things get a bit harder. So you've definitely been through that kind of season in your life. You're now stepping into a season of spring, which makes sense with that creation, bringing things to life, figuring out what it is that you even want to create. Okay, giving yourself also the right to create as well. to be a creator. Ooh, what else? Let's get one of these. For Aquarius this week, please, Spirit. Judgment. Judgment and friendship. That one hasn't come up for a while, so that's an interesting one. Right, judgment coming through here says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. No longer comparing yourself to others or judging others in any ways, about understanding that everybody is different and that just is what it is. You also have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, or was in your life for a reason. That could be past, present, or even future. Maybe having a new friend coming into your world. All right, maybe you've been through a difficult separation with a friend. Whatever it is, it's clearly a theme for you guys this week. Friendship. Interesting. And if you're wanting to call in your soul tribe, there is this card on the bottom of the deck here, and the affirmation for this is very powerful. It says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So if you're wanting to call in new relationships, definitely say that to yourself. Write it down somewhere. All right, let's see. For Aquarius, please, this week. Mouse spirit. And I want to get one more. You have beaver. I'll tell you what these mean. One more. And parrot. That one slipped out. Interesting. Right, mouse spirit says tend to the small things. Okay, this is about the foundation work. It's about the details. Okay, making sure that we're looking over things, especially during a Mercury retrograde. Make sure that the small things are looked out for and cared for, because it could make a huge difference. Okay, we also have beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. What's interesting, I was about to speak about foundation as well, because I was seeing an imagery of, like, if you're building a massive building, you might not think that the small details are that important, but if it's a foundation of something, that's what that is leaning on. So therefore, if there are some things that might need not really strong enough to be in a foundation, then again, that whole building is dependent on it. So if it's not good, it might cause the whole tower to crumble. So for some of you, you're definitely building something here. I love it. Again, with creation, you're being called to lay a solid foundation, a plan, a solid plan, a solid structure in your life, having important pillars in your life of things that are important to you. All right, having strong friendships around you. Again, it's really highlighting strong things. Again, if you imagine life as a bit of as you building something up, then it's really important to make sure that even the smallest of details are also in alignment to what is, needed for you, or is able to be relied upon. You also have parrot spirit, which says, watch your words. Okay, especially if you don't want them to be repeated. Parrots are known to repeat things, so just be aware of that. If you are saying things to others, then make sure that you're okay with it being repeated here. This is also how you speak to yourself and others too. So make sure that we're speaking to ourselves with love. Make sure that we're releasing any judgment. We're not judging people around this time. And again, maybe a friend might be a little bit of a gossip or a big mouth. So make sure that you are paying attention to what you are speaking. Especially because you have the throat chakra as well. That makes sense. Make sure that what you are speaking is the truth. I'm not calling you a liar though, but I'm just saying that maybe, again, like things that you're saying about yourself might not even be true. Okay, or again, be careful of passing on information without having all the facts either as well. Okay, maybe you read something online, but it ends up not being 100%, true. So make sure you're kind of validating where you're getting your information from, even if it's coming from a friend. Don't just trust them blindly. I would say this is a really good time to dive into some research as well, to be honest. Right, let's dive into your tarot very briefly. Let's get an overall energy, please, for Aquarius's energy for the week. Let's see the overall energy for the week for them. Page of Pentacles, love that. This is an energy of studying, all right, or taking the first step into a new environment, new work, new situation. It's new information. All right, so make sure you're grounding yourself as you're moving forward. This is like the Apprentice card, so you guys could be learning new things, opening that book here, studying, diving deeper into certain research, asking the right questions. You also have the Four of Cups as well. So I would say to be open this week to opportunities. There could actually be a financial opportunity coming away. It may not seem big, but it definitely has the opportunity to open the door to even more value. So some of you just pay attention to that here, because Four of Cups is a card of rejection, feeling jaded, feeling bored, but not being open to anything new. And especially because you have daughter value here, there could be an opportunity coming away, but it might not make you feel, you might be feeling like, that doesn't seem, don't feel like it. But actually it could be something really important for you, even if it's like an invitation for some of you, maybe be the case, right? And Aquarius's energy, like your personal energy this week, 2 of Wands, I love that. Okay, I love that. Look at this. 2 of Wands is really about you thinking about your future, planning for the future, which is good. Laying a solid foundation, tending to the small things do go nicely with this card. The world is your oyster whenever this comes up, okay? So it's really about planning for something and expanding your experiences, or maybe expanding what you've built for yourself. So again, in terms of your career, it's good. Think about the next step, thinking about where you want to go next, or how you want to expand a business, expand your wealth, whatever it is to you. This is you looking and observing and thinking about it, which I like. So that's nice for you, feeling very ambitious and creative. You also have this Sagittarius energy with the Temperance in your energy this week, and you also have the 3 of Cups. This really is about bringing harmony into your world, specifically with friendships, okay? There could be some reconciliation within a friendship, or meeting up with some people. 3 of Cups is a nice socializing card, and with the Temperance about bringing something into harmony and balance, it just feels quite good. It does feel like you are appreciating the journey, which I love. And if you're not, make sure that you are, because even though you're definitely wanting bigger things and you want to bring new things into your world, 3 of Cups is about feeling happy now without needing the whole 10 of Cups to appreciate what you've got so far. And Temperance feels like you're still working on things and you're celebrating as well at the same time, and you're also looking into the future too. So I really like your energy this week. I will say that I feel like you are more at peace than what you've been lately. I think you are feeling super grateful this week as well. I like your energy. I'm going to clarify the why. Why is why here? The moon. So this is really about diving deep into maybe some subconscious stuff. You guys could really be like looking into your family, you know, maybe even their lessons in their life too, and maybe you're learning something about what they, you know, might have passed down to do with like karmic cycles and stuff, you know, like generational curses or whatever they call them. That's what it feels like you guys are analyzing. You're diving deep into the unknown information. This is a really good time to trust your intuition, but if even that is a bit lost or confused at the moment, it's about keep moving forward. Yeah, maybe you're a little bit uncertain about what you really want. And again, I think this is you tapping into maybe, again, that divine knowledge that we said before. What's the advice for this white card? The 2 of Cups. Now that's interesting. And the Death card too. Now this in general terms can be about a transformation in a relationship, okay? Or some sort of transformation in your life that could be leading you towards a relationship. But I would really say a message for someone out there is really about changing your relationship with yourself. 2 of Cups is you and something else. A lot of the time it can be you and just a partner or a friend or a collaboration of some sort. But it can also really, it can also really be, sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages in my mind, but it can also really be about you, again, changing that connection that you have with your higher self. No longer feeling detached from it. You are one with your future self, by the way, which makes sense with the Poise card, because if there is something that you're manifesting, your future self already has it. And the moment that you recognize that, and that you recognize it's already going on in another like universe, in another dimension, you already have that. There's a version of yourself that exists already with what it is that you desire, the traits that you desire, the things that you desire, the value that you desire, whatever it is. And I feel like this is actually going to transform something within yourself, clear up any confusion of things that have been hidden from you. I really feel like you're diving into some kind of truth here that's going to be important. It could be a truth to do with a dynamic, a friendship, all right? And in which case, maybe you are discovering someone's been hiding things from you. It may be small things, but I feel like why the mouse is here is it's maybe small, but again, there is like an accumulation of some kind. So maybe you are kind of watching your back here a little bit with the people. If you're having a weird feeling about it, you're diving deeper into that why. Okay. Any advice for Aquarius this week? 7 of Wands. That's that perseverance. All right, this is saying despite how things look at the moment, there's a lot of challenges going up against you at this time, or have been for a while. You will have success over them. Your persistence, your consistency, and your perseverance are really important. Even if you're just turning up for yourself every day. You have the Ace of Cups as well. 10 of Swords is here. So definitely have been through some sort of painful ending, maybe in terms of love or your connections with others. But it does feel like an ending is opening a new door towards whether it's self-love. Now that you've ended a difficult chapter of somebody who may not be speaking the truth much or hiding things from you, now you're able to fully embrace peace, maybe because truth is being, coming out here, but you're also able to give back to yourself and fill up your own cup. But this is a really nice energy of love, new love maybe for some of you. Okay, peace. Yeah. Can I look at the daughter value? The 2 of Pentacles. So this is really speaking about being very busy and being very disciplined. The King of Swords is very cold out of all of the kings and queens, because he's a sword, it's air energy. He's on a very stone cold throne, which is about making sure that you have your priorities in check. 2 of Pentacles as well, building your income, maybe having a new stream of income or working out a way to have that, balancing 2 different things, 2 different jobs, whatever it is, keeping busy. The King of Swords as well is really about, again, being consistent, being very disciplined with how you're going to get there. King of Swords tells me you guys are very intelligent, okay? You guys know what it is that you need to do. Being very clear on it is important. And also, again, being disciplined and showing up for yourself, having a plan. The King of Swords is very good with building a structure and being able to plan and strategize. So you guys can benefit from that in order to open that door to value here. You're figuring out potentially what you're going to need to do in order to have that dream and goal of yours. All right, my angels. So I love you guys. A lot is changing for you is what it feels like. It's like that rumbling energy that I'm sensing, the time before a transformation. But I hope this reading resonated with you. Let me know in the comments how it did. I'm very interested to see how it has resonated with you, and I hope to see you guys next time. All right.